Hi everybody, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello, Christopher. Welcome.
4 o'clock again.
4 o'clock, and usually the door opens up, our garage door.
We were joking about it. No, it will not open today at 4 o'clock. Hey, today we're going to show off the new Vision wheels on the Restomod 65 Corvette. That is a grand prize in the 2024 Classic Corvette Dream Giveaway. Let's get right to it, huh, PJ?
All right, sounds good. The little tiny red Corvette. And what year? 1965?
1965 Restomod.
Restomod. It seems
Now,
like that's what people want these days. This is more of a Restomod instead of the original.
Does seem like that. A whole lot of people like them because they like to drive the cars instead of just collecting them, and that's cool too. What's interesting is that on a Restomod, you can go from stock wheel size up to some crazy wheel sizes. On the C2, however, starts to get a little more difficult after about 18 inches on a wheel diameter. We stayed with 15-inch wheels on this Restomod. These are the Vision wheels. And the reason that we chose this style, it's called the torque wheel, is that it reminds us of the knockoff wheels, the turbine knockoff wheels from the 1960s that were offered from Chevrolet on the Corvette. So we thought that it gave it kind of a classic look and a modern look at the same time. They are wrapped in Uniroyal rubber. The rims are staggered as far as width. They're 15x7s in the front and 15x8s in the back, and that means the tires are a little narrower in the front to allow for you to go lock to lock with that power steering without rubbing. So I believe there are 205s or 215s in the front. PJ will zoom in there and show you guys. And I know there are 225s in the back. So what do you guys think of them? You like this kind of wheel? Do you think it's worthy of the Corvette? I think that it does. And again, it gives it a little bit of a throwback flavor, right, PJ?
Absolutely. It totally looks like some of those older knockoff wheels.
Oh, that's right. What an incredible paint job on the car. PJ, I'm waiting for an answer back on where something is hiding in here, and I just got a text. I want to ask you to go ahead and just start showing around the car. And
the door latch or the hood latch?
Yeah, let's see.
Well, those headlights definitely C2 style with the split front bumper here.
Well, that was the answer. And it says we've got to look back here at least to see the speakers.
Is that what you're looking for?
Well, we can see the speakers here, right?
Yep, right down in there, yep.
So we know there is a sound system in the vehicle here. Let me put that car cover.
Yeah, because this isn't stock, so it's...
No, it isn't stock, so you can do that. Hey, here's a truck. PJ, you don't have to show it, but I'm going to stick the car cover right there. And then, what an amazing car. Hand-stitched Italian leather.
Lewis says, I love the color. Chris, can you tell me what color this is?
Well, we know it's a red. What particular red? I don't know if it's torch red. I don't have a torch red modern Vette here to compare the color to. And the owner, unfortunately, was having some health issues, so we've been unable to reach him to get the exact color code. So your guess of which red is as good as mine.
Look at the stitching on this, Chris.
Yeah, look at that. It's just amazing. Hand-stitched leather on the steering wheel, on the seats, on the door panels, on the instrument panel over there, on the dash, back here, and the header bow area, if you want to call it that, for the top. And we've shown you there's two tops that come with this. There's a soft top and a hard top.
And we did look at the soft top before.
We have looked at the soft top.
And it's the same color, right?
Right. Oh, yeah, the same color as this. Not a red top, but a tan colored top on this. And one of my favorite things in this car has got to be the gauges. And here's why. When you first get in the car, the gauges look like a stock Corvette mid-year gauge package. Then when you hit the on button, I'll go over to accessory for you. Oh, gotta go to on.
There's a lot glowing in there.
It's just incredible.
You didn't get that in 1965.
Yeah, he didn't get that in 1965. And you didn't get this cold air in here either in 1965, right? Clock works just fine, and that's fantastic. And you can see, turn on the lights here. And that's interesting. The clock still has that more classic looking green.
Luminescent green glow.
That radioactive green glow from the 60s, right?
That's
the
right.
atomic age.
That's right.
But wonderful here. You've got fuel and battery. You've got a trip set here, as well as the odometer and 160 speedo. And it looks like we've got a look at this. This is so neat right here. Cruise control, PJ. Can you believe that? And just like back in the day, if you're trying to put your brights on, your high beams, right down there on the floorboard. I don't know if we can show it or not.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yep.
The reflection there. So my brights are on and my brights are off. That's right on the floorboard with your left foot. So what? And PJ, how can we do a video without showing off?
Look at that white shifter knob.
That white shifter knob. Engine bay, LS3, 5-speed. A wonderful Vette here. What do you guys think?
Edwin says he's in for the Toyota Tundra.
There you go.
So there
Yeah,
you
and
go.
Toyota Tundra is the second to the next giveaway to end. I believe it ends in, what, 22 days?
Yeah.
Next one ends 7 days out. Hellcat, 7 days left to win the Hellcat that Big Daddy Don Garlitz drove at the Gator Nationals.
How many Corvettes do you think Don Garlitz drove in his day?
He's a Dodge guy. He wouldn't be seen in a Corvette, right?
That's probably true.
Right. Oh, he sure drove a lot of Dodge cars. So, great vintage air in here. What an incredible vehicle. PJ, you're going to have to pry me out of the driver's seat here. It really is nice here. The feel of this leather. Have you felt this? It's really nice.
Yes, I have. It's really nice.
Really, really nice. So let me come on out. Let me turn that key up. You want me to fire up while I'm sitting there?
Sure.
Is it a fire up Tuesday?
No, let's make it.
I'm going to make it a fire up.
Joe says she's a beauty, so let's fire it up on just...
So remember, fuel injection, I don't have to pump the pedal at all. There we go. Rocking and rolling. That's nice. Hey PJ, come in here. I thought that was a trip odometer. That's actually over here. When you are moving, you get an analog as well as a digital readout on your miles per hour right here. It's nice. And sense restoration looks like 4,266 miles. Sense the frame off restoration. I believe the frame off resto was completed very, very early this year. And so that means that that owner who did it must have taken it for a joyride or two.
It's got a beautiful
you'll
sound.
You'll get to take it for a joyride if you're the winner,
There's
right?
definitely no blind spots with this car.
No, it was the easiest car to move in reverse in the Dream Giveaway garage.
Yeah, I know.
Much easier than the Ford F-150, right?
I have to remember the black one we had a while back, and we had a local show, and I drove it over there. It was a very small, little quick trip just down the road. And it was weird to see literally nothing around you,
right,
and these small little mirrors that all you had to go by. So you did have to quite twist and turn just to take a look around you. Yeah,
it's so nice. So, oh, it would be so nice for another Facebook Live viewer to win this car. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that.
You can't give favoritism, Chris.
I can't give favoritism. Yeah.
But we can tell people
to go to win it.
We can tell people to use Facebook Live promo code if you're going to go to the website, and if you're watching this on Facebook, and if you're watching it on YouTube, definitely use the YouTube promo code.
That's right. Brand new glass, of course, all the way on this
and that's
Corvette.
kind of like a tint.
That's correct. It's a modern style kind of header tint right here that helps block some of the glare coming down, right?
Yep.
Dig it. All right. PJ, who's out there? Who's got a question? Who's got something to share? Who's got something to say?
Raymond says, speaking of the Hellcat, Hellcat getting new tires?
Well, I have to someday, right?
Yeah, that's right. After Don Garlitz and company.
And honestly, It's more that the tire stickers look a little bit beat on them, so maybe we'll get a new set of tire stickers on it. Looked at the front tires, they look just fine.
Right.
Right. What else we got, PJ?
That's it.
Okay. Thanks for joining us today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. You've got a week left to win the Hellcat. You've got 22 days left to win the Tundra. And we will see you guys tomorrow in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time, everyone.